If you want to interact with me in the chat, just say hello.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going. Okay, they got it out of their system. Oh, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Oh, walloped by a huge club. Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Trading counters here. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. And Batista gets warded off. A reversal. He saw that coming. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, looks like Batista is savoring the hunt of his opponent.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
What a shot.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
What a kick out by Batista. Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point. And he comes in under the ropes now. And now propped up in the corner.
The key for Batista here is to just go wild and unleash his full fury. Withstanding the unchecked ferocity of the animal isn't a task most opponents are up to.
A simple strategy that definitely plays to Batista's strengths inside the ring. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
Elbow on the spot.
He's locked up. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Great ring awareness saved him. Up for the electric chair. Down for the drop.
He's been put through the ringer tonight. The animal's been grinding his teeth all night, and that was an indication that he's ready to feast now. Turned it around with a reversal. From out of nowhere. RKO! Hook handle into a half Nelson driver.
Will Batista recover?
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Amazing. The animal refusing to stay down for the count.
Well, Batista was down, but as we just saw, he's definitely not out. And I think to get the pinfall, going for the pin for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How in the world did he kick out? Oof. Batista able to ward that off. There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT. Immediate cover after the impact. 2. And picks up a monumental victory.
The fists are flying, and this crowd is hot. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. Reversal catches Sheamus there.
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back. Striking with the knee drop.
So precise. The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning.
The power of Sheamus being suppressed. Oh, man.
Oh, my God. A moonsault. And Sheamus having the fight brought right to him there. Facing a big bruiser like Sheamus, you have to be concerned about your own bodily safety.
Look, Cole, when facing Sheamus, you can't expect to walk away without a few black and blues. If you're worried about that, then Sheamus has you beat already.
It's that time. The pimp drop. Psyching themselves up now. Oh, moonsault.
Man, did you see the height on that?
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
See, not worried about the physical damage, and Sheamus is under pressure here.
And Sheamus isn't looking helpless anymore.
A re-energized...
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf. Check out the torque on the back. Ah, is this one over? Is a tap out... Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
And the arm drag.
Running Hurricane Rana. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. He took a vicious hit there. Oh, God.
Setting their opponent up for the pump handle.
Into a head Nelson driver.
Got all of it, and Sheamus is down.
He's still in this fight.
Sheamus is still alive. The Celtic Warrior loves a fight and does not want this one to end.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
And there was some force on that move. And Sheamus really having the fight brought to him there.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect. Crushing knee strike. I think that shows Sheamus's temper has reached its boiling point. This could do it.
There it is. Reversal. Pin now. Sheamus could be finished. And only gets a 1 count.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it. He averts the offense. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Targeting the leg. Taking his time, preparing to attack. And stays one step ahead. Into the DDT. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around, DDT! Setting their opponent up for the pump handle into a half Nelson driver. Sheamus is in crisis mode.
Kick out at 2.
What? How did Sheamus kick out of that? Not quite quitting time yet for the Celtic Warrior.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Catches the clothesline. There too, a Spanish fly.
Cover.
This could be all over.
Breaks the close count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Man, ruthless striking.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going...
Sheamus with a broom kick. Here we go. Sheamus going for the victory. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
There's a wheelbarrow.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you could throw at this competitor that could faze him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
But you cannot underestimate a superstar like Tozawa. He has proved that sometimes big things come in small packages.
A big personality with the ability to throw around much bigger superstars than himself. You don't want Tozawa to catch you sleeping, because he will German suplex you in response.
Springboard elbow.
Shoulders down. And an easy kick out.
He ain't getting paid by the hour. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Standing shooting star press.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Just attacking the legs.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. From the heavens. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Locking up with one another. He's looking a little worn down now.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
With his speed and agility, Tozawa is pretty hard to get a handle on in the ring.
Yeah, that's why you really want to focus on taking out his legs. If you're able to...
Springboard into a...
Are you kidding me? Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
And now he gets back into the ring. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
And then boom!
Tozawa getting worked on now.
Like I said earlier, taking Tozawa out at his base, and his speed has been avoided.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Into the DDT.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
He has him in his grasp.
Elbows to the face.
Elbows to the temple.
Wow! Lightning quick Tozawa.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Wow. Armbreaker.
Kick to the body.
Stomp to the gut.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Out of nowhere.
RKO.
Setting their opponent up for the pump handle into a half Nelson driver. Tozawa looks out of it.
2. And the victory.
There's a wheelbarrow.
And This Extreme Rules match is underway, the kind of match that can make or break careers.
It's certainly a moment of truth for many superstars. An opportunity to display one's toughness and barbaric side.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Calf kick right on point. Boom! Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Able to slip away. Into the DDT.
Holland can't find any reprieve right now.
Ridge needs to figure things out.
Knees up, just in time.
At last, Holland keeping that string of offense in check.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around. Hooked up.
DDT.
Ridge gets held in check there.
This is the reality of this stipulation. He knew the attacks were going to come hard and fast.
With an uppercut.
Boom.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Oh my God, what a cross body.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Holland able to evade. Into the DDT. He just flipped the script there. Ridge Holland. Northern grit by Ridge Holland.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Uh-oh. DDT! Big opening for Holland to take this.
Cover! And a kick out. What on earth?
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Boom! DDT!
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Evades the attack. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Neck breaker!
Boom.
That was a strong kick.
A knee drop!
And down with the DDT.
Making the climb to the top rope.
From the heavens.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Right into the ladder bridge. That can't feel good. Taking flight. He avoids the contact.
Ridge gets the better there. He's in a bad way now, guys.
He's a sitting duck, Michael. He's got to get away from that ladder. Off the barricade.
And enters back into the ring.
He wants this crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise. He'll take things into the ring.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Holland can't find any reprieve right now.
Perhaps Ridge needs to go back to the drawing board.
Holland's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left.
Setting their opponent up for the pump handle.
Into a half Nelson driver.
Look at Ridge. His lights are out.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Pump handle.
Into a half Nelson driver.
This spells doom for Holland.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Tilt-a-whirl.
And folks, don't let his size fool you. There's a reason we tout the power of Tozawa.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is arguably pound for pound one of the strongest superstars on the roster. He can German suplex just about anyone who steps in front of him.
Tozawa is definitely not a superstar you want to take lightly in between the ropes.
But he'll be facing someone who has been looking for a challenging fight for quite some time now. Hopefully, he'll get it tonight. Oh, my goodness! Kick to the spine. Vicious knee drop.
He's going up.
From the heavens, big-time splash. It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
Tozawa's struggling to defend himself.
Yeah, can Tozawa recover from this adversity?
And talk about giving a DDT with authority. The arm getting pummeled. Akira was on the wrong end of things here.
Tozawa felt that coming.
Tearing down the leg now. Corey, what's it going to take for Tozawa to get the win here tonight?
While his speed is the obvious answer, I think I'd like to see a more technical approach tonight. It's not something a lot of people expect out of Tozawa, and he might just catch his opponent off guard.
Instead of vicious uppercut.
And Tozawa puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Tozawa isn't allowing...
This might be the end here.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
Not time to expect victory yet. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. German! Just pure dominance.
One step ahead there.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Oh, sent flying.
From out of nowhere.
RKO! Legs caught.
Every counter being answered with another.
He's thinking he can end it here.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
There's a wheelbarrow.
So many words to describe Ilya Dragunov, but the one that comes to mind for me is survival.
Yeah, Cole, Ilya has an incredible ability to keep fighting, even in the most dire of circumstances. In Ilya's mind, he's invincible in the ring.
That resilience and determination really have defined Dragunov throughout his career.
But you cannot overlook his opponent. As intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, he already is. Drop kick to the back.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Hoisting up their opponent.
Buster.
Oh! And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
Uh-oh. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Suplex brings them down.
Measured knee drop. Something you have to do when facing Ilya Dragunov is control the pace. Dragunov obviously wants to be the maestro here, but you can't let him.
Yeah, you can't let Dragunov conduct the tempo of this match to his liking.
Stomping right on their face.
Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Everything's in Dragunov's favor now.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Heading back to the ring. He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Looking to put him away. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something. Capped off with a big one. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Right to the spine.
Trying to work the leg here.
And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Dragunov's been unable to control the tempo of this match, and it really has him out of sorts.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag. Oh, with authority!
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Ooh, great anticipation. Dragunov left.
Fighting out of the situation.
Followed by a swinging neckbreaker.
Torpedo must go.
Dragunov just unleashing his fury here. This is what makes him a...
Standing over their opponent, driving down a forearm into their jaw. Cover!
Wow, what a win. Dragunov with the victory.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Trick Williams ready for action here.
A lot of people underestimate Williams, and he's the kind of guy that takes that personally. With the gift of gab and the gift of jab, Trick Williams demands you show him the respect he deserves.
Yeah, Corey, we're about to see how Trick gets that done tonight.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, code red.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Springboard moonsault!
Wow!
Fast thinking saved him there. Ooh.
Teeing off.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Corey, what's something you think Trick Williams should focus on in this match? What could provide the major edge here?
Trick really needs to use his size to his advantage here, Cole, just to be a straight-up bully in the ring. Seriously, now's the time to impose your will, big man.
What a reversal by Trick.
Manages to slip out of the way. Into the DDT.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Look at this.
Now down into the cover. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. With a DDT. Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam. And this one could be moving to ringside.
He manages to slip out of the way. He's in a bad spot.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Sliding back into the ring.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Punch after punch after punch. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Brutality.
He's climbing to the top.
Off the top.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, Trick saw the opportunity and did not hesitate.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
A narrow escape. There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Oh.
Drops a knee. Oh!
Lands a kick to the gut. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Boom, DDT.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
From out of nowhere.
RKO! Catches the leg.
Countering each other again and again. Target square on Williams. Trouble's coming.
Setting their opponent up for the pump handle.
Into a half Nelson driver.
And Williams is out.
There's two. Finally, monumental victory.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloading. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
He dropped.
He's looking a little battered now.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Dropped by the inverted DDT.
Rikishi is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Rikishi's on the wrong side of every exchange.
This can only be bad for him.
Boom, what impact.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Way too early. Bam!
Forearm club. And avoids taking any damage. Into the DDT.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
If I know Rikishi, he's ready to make this a physical fight. Throw his weight around as much as possible. And that is a lot of weight.
Yeah, Rikishi is never shy about pushing that weight around.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? He kicks out instantly.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ram face first.
Stomping away.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Taken down with a body slam. Playing possum. Shoulders down.
In a kick out.
Not even close. Leaping into the wheelbarrow. Up and around.
Into the DDT. And Rikishi evades that.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
And that blow has him wavering.
Look out.
Oh, unique offense.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Into the ring again now.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT.
Things now not going well for Rikishi.
Yeah, Rikishi's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Kick gets caught.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Connects. Saw it coming.
Rikishi got him right where he wants him.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Taking aim on the arm. Oof. Destructive arm breaker.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight. Setting their opponent up for the pump handle into a Pat Nelson driver. Can Rikishi come back from that?
2. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. And Road Dogg unable to gain focus here.
He's already feeling the damage of Extreme Rules. I hope he prepared for more of this.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
I wonder what Road Dogg's looking under the ring for now.
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
Ooh, he fends that off. The arm absorbing the damage. Bang! Crucial counter there.
He gets out of the way.
Flying forearm connects. That unraveled on Road Dogg.
What's he got in mind here?
Road Dogg cuts him off.
Moonsault. Hit hard and straight into the pin. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
What's he gonna do to Road Dogg?
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Corey, in an Extreme Rules match, what do you think is the best winning strategy?
Winning, Cole. In an Extreme Rules match, you basically have to settle for merely surviving. But to answer your question, I'd say stay tough. Never let your opponent see the toll this especially violent match is taking on you.
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
Into the DDT.
Isolating the arm.
Ooh, just relentless. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Lethal combination.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
Hook handle.
Into a half Nelson driver.
Road Dogg in big-time jeopardy.
2. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
It is WWE 2K26.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things
Yeah.
to come. Uh-oh.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Dueling reversals. Boom, DDT.
And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
Oh, what a way to shatter an arm.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening.
Into the cover.
No, he kicks out.
Still no end in sight here.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
There's a wheelbarrow. Into the DDT.
Lands a timely reversal.
There it is.
I don't
That's
play
how
matchmaking.
using all of her submission knowledge.
Oh, here it is, the abdominal stretch.
Grab it.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Oh.
Lands a knee.
drop.
Boom.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Natalya puts a lot of pressure on herself to be the very best in every situation. Is that sort of pressure going to cause some cracks in Natalya's foundation tonight?
Yeah, but the same pressure is also how diamonds are formed. Natty's not happy with anything but her absolute best. If Natalya can keep her wits about her, those high expectations should be easily obtained.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Into a powerbomb.
There's two and a half.
Just the slightest bit of hesitation in the cover could have been all the difference there.
Drop kick. Oh my God, a moonsault. Quickly transition, shoulders are down. Uh-oh. She gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, right into a counter.
At last, Natalya keeping that string of offense in check.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Natalya.
And he avoids what was coming. Boom! DDT!
She's been pushed past her limit here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Hook handle.
Into a half Nelson driver.
Maximum damage done on that one.
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Oh, you're gonna love this. That, or you're gonna hate it. You curious? Best part is, I've got a few members of the Order of Tradition who are interested. So, who you want to pair up with? Jordan Grace, Ludwig Kaiser, Maxine Dupree, Carmelo Hayes, and Otis are rearing to fall in fake love. Flawless choice. Though, before we hard launch this, you two should really get a read on each other. Maybe a match to test your chemistry? I'll set it up.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
In the order of tradition, every match is a chance to showcase discipline, poise, and presence, and this one fits the mold.
It does, Michael, and something about the way these two move around each other, it just clicks. It could be a great matchup.
If Maxine Dupree's in sync with someone, it's only because she's already found the angle to outshine them. It's not chemistry, it's control.
Honing in on the arm.
Ooh! Boom! He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. And into the corner he goes.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible. Dropping the knee.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Off the top.
On a diving arm drag.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, a bombardment of strikes. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
Corey, we've seen Maxine Dupree develop into quite the competitor, but she still struggled to really find a solid footing in the women's division. What can Maxine do tonight to gain some traction?
Maxine has all the tools, Cole. She just seems to lose focus at times, to get distracted by the noise and outside influences. If Maxine can stay focused and learn to tune out that noise, things could go her way here and in the future. From out of nowhere,
RKO! Pump handle into a head Nelson driver.
that's got to be a wrap.
2 count. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Oh, can you feel it? No, sweet cheeks. The soft kiss of Cupid's arrow. Wrestling love is in the air. I can work with the two of you. Of course you did. Now that we know you two have chemistry, let's begin. Fans saw you across the ring from each other. We put you on the same side. I plant a few well-crafted rumors. The speculation.
We got a tag team matchup tonight with Trick Williams and Lash Legend taking on a pair of former opponents who already seem to have an easy chemistry together.
Yeah, they do, Michael. It usually takes time to build a connection like that, but Maxxine Dupri carries herself with such control. That presence settles the team down really quick.
Sure, but if we've noticed it, you can bet Trick and Lash have as well. And they won't be caught off guard by anything this brand new pairing tries to pull.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Oh, man. And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Oh, swanton. And a direct attack brought to Trick there.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
Arm drag. Swanton. And now he's going to the top rope.
From the heavens. An important tag here.
This could change the match.
In off the tag.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, put the brakes on Dupri. There's Maxxine with a counter.
She's being set up.
DDT. Tag made. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
And he is directed into the corner.
Into the senton. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Oh, look at this. Boom.
Got him right where he wants him.
Kick out before the 1 count.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Into the DDT.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Oh, swanton.
From out of nowhere.
RKO. Hook handle.
Into a half Nelson driver. That has Trick rocked.
Ooh. Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash. He's got him down. Here we go.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Oh, there you are. Listen, I told Odette I'm no perfect, but I saw... Aha! As if I spoke them into existence. Stand over there and let me know when you're ready. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Say dirt sheets. I'll get these photos off to Odette's people. Now, get out of here before someone wanders by and notices this is just a little too convenient.
Funny game, clearly not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that is to secure the win at any cost.
And then there's Nathan Frazier, as dynamic an in-ring competitor as they come here in WWE.
Yeah, Nathan Frazier is so impressive every time he steps foot in a wrestling ring. Truly blink and you'll miss it in action.
Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
He's not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming.
Now that's what you call impact. From the heavens, big-time splash. To the arm.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, what a right. Yeah, they put some attitude behind it.
Jeez, what an elbow drop. Nathan Frazier is one of the most impressive high flyers in WWE today. That high-flying ability tends to play the great equalizer for Frazier.
Yeah, Frazier's not the biggest dog in the fight, but when he's flying in the air, none of that matters.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow.
Into the DDT. Boom. Catches the kick.
Dragon screw. To the arm. Terrible.
Escape that in a hurry.
Calf kick right on point. Full impact. And it looks like his opponent found an answer for Frazier's offense. Working on the arm.
Running swanton finds the mark.
Round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
He's able to slip away from that.
Foot just stomping down.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Effective dodge.
Running Hurricane Rana. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, that could break an arm. Kick to the gut.
Nowhere.
RKO.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Looking to take the legs out. Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
To the stomach.
Jade is in a distressing spot.
Jade has to trust her instincts at this point.
Heartbreaker. Corey, what's your strategy here in an Extreme Rules match? Since anything goes, I imagine that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, all that really matters is who is the most extreme competitor. You can do as much damage as you want in an Extreme Rules match, so you might as well make it count. Narrowly escaping there. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Into a German suplex. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. She's starting to struggle here. You know exactly. From the heavens. Totally missed that one. Brutal boot.
Waistlock applied and
Eagle German.
there's the pin.
An easy kick out there.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Boom, DDT. Out of nowhere.
RKO. Hook handle.
Nelson driver.
There was simply no way to avoid that.
There's two. Oh, my, that was close.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Choke slam. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Drew it down.
Counter right when it was needed.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
2 count. No, she kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
An arm breaker.
And a beautiful swanton.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT. Oh.
Hammered down with a reverse DDT. I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
Cargill's looking for a solution.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Never saw it coming.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets. What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Absolutely launched. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. DDT! And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
She's able to evade.
Bang! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping her flesh.
Point of the elbow to the nose. Hook handle. Nelson driver.
That might have been the final nail. Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Things not going well for Jade.
Cargill might be in panic soon. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
DDT.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
And Cargill is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far.
Cargill is...
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded. This has to be it.
There's no way to recover.
2. Cargill gets the win. Oh, man, with a head full of steam.
Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Yeah, and a shady strategy. One of the most precise and exacting superstars in all of WWE, Ludwig Kaiser. Kaiser in the ring here.
As refined as he is dangerous, everything Kaiser does, he does with razor-sharp precision. Whether that's devastating attacks, the way he moves in the ring, or how he cuts his hair.
Yeah, nothing is ever out of place with Kaiser. He's wound incredibly tight.
Yeah, but he has his work cut out for him against the superstar who's always
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Kaiser is being worked on heavily.
And Ludwig didn't find a defense for that attack. Oh, a weakening arm breaker. Oh, attack to the midsection. Oh, kick right to the back. Oh. Corey, what's the strategy against someone like Ludwig Kaiser, someone so cerebral and so vindictive?
Well, the last thing you want to do is try out wrestle Kaiser, Cole. For all his talk, that man is a technician. Instead, you need to try and outpace Ludwig, outwin him even. Pick up the pace, get him disoriented. Don't allow Kaiser to think straight.
Counter, he knew just what to do.
Can that keep Kaiser down?
2. He did it! He did it! Wow, just fired out like a cannon.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. Now it's time to get extreme. Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Well, that's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are endless. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Stomping straight down on the arm. He got out of dodge just in time. A running hurricanrana. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Ouch.
Stop to the belly. Armbreaker. Inverted DDT. And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
Stacks needs to find that spot.
Stacks shows it.
This could be it. A great counter to cover.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you do usually suggests bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole. But to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules. With no countouts, you can keep the fighting going on the outside for as long as you want. And with no rope breaks, you can keep a brutal hold clinched in for as long as you like. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them. Calf kick right on point.
Dropping the knee for more punishment. Riding out of danger there.
Misses the target.
Oof. Effectively targeting the arm. Kick to the back.
He's in a bit of agony now.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
Stacks reversing the momentum.
This could be a good chance for Stacks to get some distance and rethink things.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
And now it looks like Stacks is ready to get things going in the ring again.
DDT.
And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
Stacks needs to find that spark. Knee drop. Nowhere.
RKO! Hook handle. Nelson driver.
No way Stacks can come back from that.
Victory. A win.
Just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. All right, here we go with possibly one of the most well-rounded competitors in the business today, Chris Sabin.
With 20 years in the ring, he might be a new face in WWE, but he is more than well-known around the world. Explosive offense, incredible agility, and surprising strength. You weren't kidding when you say Sabin is well-rounded, Cole.
Yeah, Corey, it's only a matter of time before we see him unleash his full arsenal here.
But he's tasked with quite the challenge in the form of his competitor across the ring. This guy's been tormenting the WWE roster for weeks now. Straight to the knee.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Into DDT.
And Sabin's focus got a bit shaken there.
From the heavens, big-time splash.
Everything working against Sabin now.
And a full court press applied to Sabin.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
I got right to the gut. Oh, Sabin creates an opportunity.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Heartbreaker.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Perfect drop kick. Knew what was coming there.
DDT plants then. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
And he turned it around. Step up, Enziguri.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. And easily kicks out of the count.
Staying in this one.
Oh, Sabin with the opponent on his shoulders. And a fatal shock.
Has Sabin ended it there?
Oh, my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
DDT.
Oh, and it's reversed. Super kick.
Good night. Sabin is feeding off the WWE Universe.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Neckbreaker.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
There's a wheelbarrow. Boom! DDT.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Running Swanton finds the mark.
Oh, the knee drop connects. An overbearing amount of offense against Sabin here.
The homework done on Sabin is paying off.
Oh, man. Great. Turn your lights out. Out of nowhere.
RKO! Hook handle. Nelson driver.
Look at Sabin. His lights are off. Eyes are squarely set on Sabin here.
Hook handle. Nelson driver.
That is Sabin counting the lights.
There's two. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. And it's Gunther here, set for competition.
Some call Gunther arrogant, a tyrant even. But they're all missing the point. The fact of the matter is that Gunther is really just that good. He's to be feared and respected from a healthy distance.
Easy for you to say, but for the competition in the ring, the only option is to try and endure the Ring General's wrath.
But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows. Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Hip drop to the gut.
Corey, do you think Gunther needs to do anything differently in this match? Maybe change up his strategy a bit?
Not at all, Cole. Gunther's blistering strikes and bone-rattling slams have always served him well. No need for him to change things now.
Gunther moved at the right time. Oh, man.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Oh, a hip drop to the gut. He goes for the quick pin attempt. An easy kick out there.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one.
Gunther cuts him off. Oh, he scattered that
one. Great agility. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT.
He answers right back.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Drop kick.
Lands the knee drop.
And he's going to the top.
From the heavens, this is big time. Sharp choke. Clothesline.
Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter. From behind, schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
For the win. He kicks out with authority.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Knife edge chop. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Not even a 1 count there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
You saw that being telegraphed. Gunther in a poor position. Standard Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
Around and down with a DDT. There's Gunther with a counter. Picked up and being carried around now. Shot to the throat. Stops the kick.
What a beautiful moonsault. Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Gunther sidestepped that one.
And gets set right into the corner.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Clothesline. What impact.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Got out of the way.
Boom, DDT.
An arm breaker. Ouch. What a shot. Counter. Saw it coming.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Clubbing blow. He's able to counter that.
Gunther
Just beat. This could be it. He could win it all here. He smartly uses the ropes to force a break.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
He catches Gunther with a big counter.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
Setting their opponent up for the pump handle. Nelson driver.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground. Showing their strength of will.
Their refusal to back down.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
No way.
Big impact.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
From the heavens, all the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races.
Look out! Uh-oh. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Good God! Just a disgusting thud hurt here at ringside.
Deep into this battle, and Gunther is still doling out damage.
You can tell Gunther's waning, but still might have enough to deliver one final blow.
Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Devastating kick.
Kick to the body into the code red.
Gunther finding an opening.
And Gunther needed that badly.
Gunther could be turning his fortunes around.
With the counter. Boom! Good defense from him.
As he's set up in the corner of the ring.
Slammed down. And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Watch out!
Splash. For the win.
2. Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights.
Breaking Island news, or is it merely a spicy rumor? Maxine Dupree spotted canoodling with her recent tag team partner outside the Order of Tradition. Was the pair simply cooling off by the fountain after a training session, or was perhaps there something more to cool? Reports are varied, but it's enough to keep this intrepid reporter's eyebrows raised. XOXO, Kathy Kelly.
Hey, so, settling into the island? Seems like you're busy. Getting into some interesting, matches. Building some solid partnerships. Relationships, even? Are you in any notable, Yes, I saw the photos! The photos are everywhere! I need you to tell me, is this legit? Or is this all for show? No, I'm not jealous. Not of you. Just be straight with me. Please. Okay. If you say so, it's just... Never mind. Well, good luck. In all the ways. You got so much buzz, Odette was able to book you in a match against a high-profile couple from the Order of Anarchy. You're both gonna get a lot of attention.
Two very different tag teams are squaring off tonight as longtime couple Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch take on a relative new pairing, now calling themselves the Outlaws.
Yeah, Cole, it's a fitting name because nobody seems to know what the rules are when it comes to this team. I mean, are they just partners or something more?
I asked Maxine straight up if the rumors are true, and she said, if I told you, it would be fun to know. So, not yes or no, but I can confirm she is having fun.
And she anticipated what was coming.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Right on point.
Delivers the knee drop. And running swanton. She reverses and creates an opportunity. She makes the tag.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom! DDT.
Oh, a weakening arm breaker. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
And Rollins in need of salvation. Got out of the way that time.
Elbow.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Horse forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Look at this.
Wow, what agility. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
He might just be stalling for time here. Nice calf kick, great elevation. And he's basically defenseless right now.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
DDT! Spiked him.
Out of nowhere.
RKO's!
Setting their opponent up for the pump handle. Nelson driver.
That's going to keep Rollins down. Bam! Oh!
Seth is down for the count.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
In the Highland State. I've been waiting my dad
Has a new tag team unseated Seth and Becky as the biggest item both in and out of the ring? I asked those in the know if the rumors about the new team that's calling themselves the Outlaws are true. Nobody spilled, but they did say that it's an appropriate name for both a team and a couple. Because, and I quote, when it comes to matters of the heart, there are no laws. Oh my God, guys, absolutely gagged. XOXO, Kathy Kelly.
The Outlaws don't dead.
Good night, idiot.
Devil woman. You know what kind of name it is.
I'm sorry, Marshall. You'll have to excuse me.
You. Class she hasn't told you. That romance angle you're running with your partner, Odette's using the same playbook as when she and I ran it back in Pensacola.
What's the big deal, sweet cheeks? It's new to this crowd. We run the same angles in different towns all the time. And it's getting their team and the Order of Tradition some real momentum. You should be over the moon about it.
It's our story, Odette. The Fountain Meat Cute. The nicknames? You used to call me your little outlaw, Odette.
I did. It made the crowd go wild.
You really don't see what I'm saying, do you? You're actually treating everything we went through together like...
Those two beat Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Wrap your head around that. Do you know how many butts we put in seats? And you're asking me to put an end to what's rising as one of our hottest attractions?
I'm not asking. I'm saying that I refuse to be in an alliance with someone who treats our past like an attraction to be...
Marshall, you know me better than to think you'll gain anything by giving me an ultimatum.
Yeah, I do. Business above everything, huh? So let me fight for it. Me versus them. Extreme rules. If I lose...
Loser leaves the Order of Tradition match? You're right. I can promote that. You want it, you got it.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. His Extreme Rules here in tradition. And the word is Marshall Thompson might be fighting for more than a win. He might be fighting to stay in the Order entirely.
That's the rumor, Cole. That's the perfect setup for an Extreme Rules match. Because it's not about order and elegance. It's about how far you're willing to go when nothing's off the table. And that's not just a Tony and look out below!
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find. And each throw he lands is giving him more energy. Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Nice job dodging contact there.
What would be your attack plan in an Extreme Rules match, Corey?
In this situation, creativity is found. There are so many tools of destruction at your disposal, and you need to use them effectively.
From the heavens, crash and burn.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Here we go. Crashing to the floor.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Driven into the barricade.
Clubbing blow.
What are they doing here?
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
He's in for it now.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Taking things back into the ring. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. And slides back into the ring.
There's a wheelbarrow. Boom! DDT.
That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
Oh my goodness. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
He's looking fairly drained.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good. Setting their opponent up for the pump handle.
Nelson driver. He's completely hopeless now.
Two. And now about
Deal's a deal. I know you stick to your word, Odette. And I stick to mine.
You do.
You've always been a brilliant booker. But it wasn't the booking that made Pensacola special. Come on, Odette. I should be going.
For a man with so much fire and conviction, he's always fighting for the wrong thing. I hoped you. I'll find another duo. Kind of my thing. And your star, rising faster than a flapjack on a red-hot grill. I'll be happy to work with you again anytime, despite your questionable order membership. Don't be a stranger.
Look who it is. I'm starting to think that when you turned the temperance card on, that would have... Shall I turn your first card? Justice, of course. You stood at a crossroads. You made a decision that will be judged. Indeed, and there are consequences to any choice, no matter what it is. See what could have been by facing an opponent in an order you did not see fit to join. We aren't the only order crawling in cryptids and creatures. There's a werewolf in the Order of Anarchy, and the son of a dog-faced gremlin in the Order of Tradition. I look forward to learning what your future holds.
Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hot hits. Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. Ow! Foot, meat, back. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way. Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Breaker turns the tables. With the cover, he's going for it. It's going to take more. And that to keep his shoulders down. Premature to try to end things now. DDT. Breaker was waiting on that. Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting Braun into overextending himself and making a mistake. He'll be seeing red as you dodge his offense.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Man, what timing on that counter.
DDT.
Springboard. Hurricanrana.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
He might just be stalling for time here. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Setting their opponent up for the pump handle. Nelson driver.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
2 count. Only 2.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face at this point. Yeah.
From the heavens, big body splash from the the top. Shoulders down. This could be it. It's over. It is over.
Images, smell.
I see Rhea's pets adopted one of their own. It means I see what you're doing. Our very own twin carnies have you running around doing errands for them while they tell your fortune one card at a time. They did the same to me. Ran me through an obstacle course for every card turn, despite the fact that I am a superstar, and they are a sideshow act. Food for thought as they make you beg for every morsel of what they can give away for free. If I got my hands on those cards, things would be different. I'd take what I saw and change things. I'd banish Rhea, redecorate the Order of Shadows in my own image, maybe the whole island after that. All I'd need is those cards. Enjoy your errands. I'll be watching.
You continue to outperform my low expectations. And that has earned you enough. The Hanged Man. This unhappy fellow represents a great trial to come. Something that will turn everything you think you know upside, inside out. Wrong way. To learn that, my sister will have to turn the next card. Knowing the future always comes at a cost. For every card, a quest like the Knights of old. You chose to face tradition's Brawn Breaker last time. So now you must embrace the anarchy and defeat a Samoan werewolf. And then, your way through the troubles ahead will be illuminated.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded. And Atlas offense with a hurtful pull. Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Destructive arm breaker.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Jacob showing he's not out of it.
Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about it. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Oh, strong impact. Uh-oh. And just in time, he gets out of there. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and into the DDT.
And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
Executing his game plan with authority.
Looking to get airborne here.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
Corey, be honest. How do you prepare for a match against an absolute lunatic like Jacob Fatu? Do you just say your prayers and hope for the best?
Well, that certainly couldn't hurt, Cole, but it also can't hurt to look at this whole match like a very physical game of chess. To look at things as a matter of outmaneuvering and outsmarting the Samoan Werewolf. If you can do that, you'll at least have a fighting chance. Jacob Fatu in a compromised position. Hook handle. Nelson driver. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
He was almost finished.
Are we sure that wasn't three?
Just about as close as you can get.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
And this is the approach you have to take against the Samoan Werewolf. Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh my goodness. With the moonsault. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
He kicks out with force.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Two. Almost ended it there.
He just won't give up.
Oh, Days with a drop kick. He looks absolutely for the win. No, stops the count at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Striking with an A.
Arm stopped.
Oof. Oh my God, the moonsault. Oh my God, DDT! Spiked them. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Knee right on target.
Get this back into the ring now.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
Out of nowhere. RKO! Hook handle.
Nelson driver. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
I suppose that victory earns our new friend here another turn of your cards, sister. Earned and honored. The moon. Ooh, somebody is watching you. Someone hidden. Someone hungry. This whole island is full of secrets. Even your own order. But now cannot be the time for suspicion. No, now is the time for trust in your intuition. For you. And your partner is standing right here. Sister? I've been standing here while you read the cards all day. It's time I had a little fun. As you wish. When you return, I have a feeling this next card is going to have something for all of us.
It is really strange seeing Dahlia X in a tag match without her sister. She and Delilah are usually inseparable.
Used to be anyway. We're about to find out if that Hex magic goes beyond the family, because they're going to need it if they're going to beat Priest and Vaquero.
This match could really tell us the future of the Order of Shadows.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Manages to reverse it.
What's he concocting? Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Oh, what a way to shatter an arm. Running Swanton finds the mark.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Boom, what a punch.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT. And a carefully measured knee drop. Oh.
Placed into the corner. Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh my God. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Beautiful suplex. Forward over snap suplex.
Tagged into the action.
Wards off that offense from Priest.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And Priest looks a little less intimidated after taking some punishment there.
Boom.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Kick. Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. We could be moments away from Priest's doom.
Hook handle.
Nelson driver.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Oh, Stephanie must be getting.
He's going for the cover.
For the win.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Well done. I'm inclined. That's because our chemistry was undeniable. I've only ever felt like that teaming with you, my sister. Dahlia, are you trying to make me... Delilah, are you feeling jealous? Not at all, sister. Your reading is turning into an epic in the making. Shall we see what your future holds in the net? What the hell? I don't know. She does, we do. It just doesn't make sense. The Empress. A hidden power that reveals itself in the midst of chaos. It consumes the power of this Empress. It's beyond my ability to see. But there is someone who might have an idea. The Custodian. Yes, Yes. Nobody knows how long he's been here. He was before our time, before the Order of maybe before Roman made this place his personal island of relevancy. Yes, find the custodian, figure out what he may know about the Empress. When you come back and tell us what you discover, we'll turn another card and learn where your story ends.
No matter how much scrubbing I do, there's always more mess to clean on this island. Speaking of which, I was sorry to hear you and your sweetheart didn't work out. Things sure do move fast here nowadays. Dahlia and Delilah. Those young ladies used to be one young lady. Can you believe it? Twin magic like I haven't seen in a long time. Well, as much as I'd love to stop and jaw about it, look at this. Someone's running up and down this island spray painting graffiti. And not the kind that has riz. Is that what the kids say these days? As soon as I take it down, more appears. I sure could use a hand. Tell you what, you help me clean this island up. I'll make sure you know just what you need to. Hey, great job cleaning up all that graffiti. If the whole wrestling thing doesn't work out for you, you might have a real chance of filling my shoes. If they ever let me retire. Huh, strange. I've been seeing that symbol all over the island. Probably just those anarchy kids, but I do wonder if it means something. There's one more of them over by where Hero HQ used to be. Heck of a place. It was the last light near the end when Roman and Paul fell. Of course. I'll always help someone who needs it. Just like you're helping me right now. I truly appreciate it. Well, tough to say with the hoods, but you sure did send them running. Thanks for all the help. You got the island looking all shined out. But a custodian's work is never done around here. Places to clean, people to mill aimlessly about. The Empress? That card young Delilah pulled for you? I told you I'd make sure you know just what you need to. Didn't I? See you around.
What do you mean the cards are gone?
I turned my back for 2 seconds, Rhea.
Where in blazes have you been? We need you. Delilah's tarot cards are missing.
We drew a strange card.
Your faith in that old kook boggles my mind.
It's true, Rhea. Something... I'm getting the vibe that we're not going to have to wait long to solve this mystery. Check the line.
You didn't see this coming, did you, Rhea? I have sworn again and again that I would take everything from you. And now I've taken your future. You're really so arrogant to believe that we could be in the same order and I'd let you sit on the throne? Oh, Rhea, you are beautiful and strong and so stupid. Your lying little ravens never saw me coming. This is my island now. And if you have a problem with that, I got 2 words for you. Watch me.
When Rhea Ripley accepted Liv Morgan into the Order of Shadows, you knew it would only be a matter of time before Liv stabbed Rhea right in the back.
Stealing the Hex Sisters cards could be exactly what Liv needs to take over the Order.
To take over the whole island, Saxton. How's this relative newcomer supposed to be a woman who knows every move you make before you make it?
And retaliates with a counter.
Holy timed offense there.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Kick to the body, into a powerbomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. A quick reversal from her.
Ooh.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Steering clear there.
Nasty kick. Ouch. Wicked kick.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. And Liv should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now. She's taking some hits, but she's working with them. She'll come back. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but they're from the heavens. Big body splash from the top.
Oh, round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Running swanton.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Liv's to... No! Oh, man. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Nowhere.
RKO.
Hook handle.
Nelson driver.
That could end things right now.
There's 2. Oh, she's still alive.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got a...
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
And that's all she wrote.
I had you, Rhea. With the cards, I finally had you.
This dream in your head of getting me out of your way so you can play Mad Queen, Liv, it'll never happen.
Oh, Rhea.
It's not smug.
You're right.
Are you sure you want to keep Liv around in the Order of Shadows? I doubt she'll stop being a danger to you.
Keep your enemies close, Dahlia. Now, I didn't come here just to pour salt in Liv's wounds. I came for what I'm told is a very important card reading.
Yes, you've earned that and more. Sister, turn the last card. This destiny the cards are laying out for you, I think it's going to affect the entire Order of Shadows. Your future is the future for us all.
Dahlia? What? What does it mean?
The Tower of Destruction waits in your future. The Tower is the end of all things. It is ruin. It can be, sister. But reversed like this, it could also be creation from destruction. The fire one must walk through for renewal. In the end, it will be up to you which way the tower falls. Your cards can't see further, sister? You know they cannot, sister.
Then there's only one thing we can do. Get ready.
Looks like we got fresh meat in the lion's den. Just playing. Now, we ain't got no smoking meat. No, but I'll make sure the choice isn't left to those. Hey, shoot. But enough for now.
Five competitors, one ring, and infinite chaos. Just another night of the Order of Anarchy.
Except this time, we've got one outsider stepping into that chaos, where it's either adapt or be frightened.
It's like crashing a family reunion where the welcome gift is a whirlwind of pain.
Send into the corner. Trapped in the corner. Big clothesline. Loving blow. Caught flat with the forearm. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
answer for Jay. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Foot to the gut. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. She fights back with the counter.
Into the DDT.
And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed.
Oh, double leg drop.
And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there. Oh, hanging on for dear life. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with it.
Then here come the punches.
Five competitors, one ring, and infinite chaos. Just another night in the Order of Anarchy.
Except this time, we've got one outsider stepping into that chaos, where it's either adapt or get flattened.
It's like crashing a family reunion with a welcome gift is a whirlwind of pain.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, what a forearm!
Oh, man.
Alley-oop! Ooh, one step ahead there. Foot in the corner now. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Drop kick right on the money.
Missed connection.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. And just got caught with that DDT. And he retaliates. Step there. For all his abilities, Logan Paul looked overwhelmed by that move.
And more action like that might allow Jey to get the job done.
Drop kick. Great athleticism. Clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Nice calf kick, great elevation. He's looking to go hard, perched up top.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Picking up speed. Clothesline. Turns it inside out. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Shot right out of the ring.
Chelsea Green has been eliminated.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-world backbreaker.
putting an end to the elimination attempt just like that.
Possibly looking for a new plan of attack. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh. And Paul caught by surprise. Oh, my God. Now this up the back of your neck. Nowhere. Oh, KO.
Saving the corner up for the pump handle.
Nelson driver.
Jay is down and out.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Ooh. Oh, the reversal by Logan Paul. And now he's back into the ring. Bam. Ooh. Ooh. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, this is where battle royals get tough. The longer you last, the more damage you're dealing with.
Okay, not bad. That doesn't mean... Oh, so you're here. Good luck.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
Lightning fast punches. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT.
I don't know if Prince can withstand much more of this.
The homework done on Elton is paying off.
Into code red. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there. An effective attack to the leg can hurt from the heavens. Splash from the top.
And Prince expected that.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Trying to fight it.
And he very quickly counters.
There's a wheelbarrow. Into the DDT.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Been only strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Takedown. The helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Low drop.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Still in it.
Dodges away.
Boom, what a kick. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Hook handle. Nelson driver. Is this what it takes to beat Elton?
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. We have the man we're getting things going with Thea Hale.
The reinvented, reinvigorated Thea Hale's proven to be a threat to anyone who gets in her way. Underestimate Hale, and I reckon you're in for a rude awakening.
That's right. Hale seems to have a newfound energy and passion in the ring. She's done being overlooked.
Let's not pretend this opponent won't be a problem. You're looking at a seriously talented individual who's capable of big things between the ropes.
I gotta agree with you, Corey. This superstar could put on quite a show here.
Hooked up, and
DDT! Puts herself out of harm's way.
Impactful slam! Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. And it's scouted. Now can capitalize.
Nice hip toss. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh my God, a DDT! Lights out. And Thea Hale gets contested there.
She knows this is only the beginning. There's more to come.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Yeah, that's scouted.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Got their opponent set up.
Goes from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart. Pressure's on. Gotta get her quick. Oh, what a great counter. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Thea Hale doesn't exactly have size on her side, Corey. I imagine that's something to zero in on.
Of course, Cole. It doesn't matter who you are. It's hard not to be a powerhouse when you're up against Thea Hale. So go ahead. Use that to your advantage. Outpower Thea. Manhandle her. Throw all the big moves you've got right at her.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top. Oh, naked breaking arm. Sliced bread.
Countered into a power slam.
Thea Hale ascends up top.
Take off.
Big splash.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Oh, on the knees. That could be the tide turner.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow. Up and around.
Into DDT. Knee drop connects. Swanton. Smart attacking the arm. Oh, ouch. Uh-oh, look out.
Double leg drop. No doubt, Thea's having trouble here. Yeah, Thea Hale's being outpowered and manhandled at this point. Sorry about your size, Thea, but it's an easy target. Turns that in his favor.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Got the cover. This might be the end.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. Tables match time, guys. Rules are simple. You beat your opponent once you put him through a table. We know the WWE Universe is primed and ready for this one.
Absolutely, Michael. We constantly hear the chants of, "We want tables." And tonight, here they are.
It's weird. I swear I constantly hear chants of "Fire Saxton," and I haven't heard anybody do anything about that yet.
I never heard those chants, Corey.
Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition. Fits it off. Good counter.
Bad spot for Dragon Lee.
Standard Spanish Fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
Look out! Crossbody! Whoa! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, toss to ringside. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
He's able to reverse it.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon.
DDT.
Headed back into the ring. Kick right on point. And it's going to be hard for Lee to send a message if he gets outmatched like that. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. The difficult thing to plan around in a tables match is that it can literally end at any second.
And that's entirely on you, though. You know what it takes to win or lose this match, so don't get swept up in the chants and the adrenaline. Keep your surroundings in mind and set up the table where you know you could dodge it if you had to.
Oh, Swanton.
Oh my gosh, a follow-up moonsault slam? Oh, man, he is fired up now. Oh, the elbow finds the mark. Dragon Lee with the game ender.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
I think we're about to see a body go through a table real soon.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top, double stop.
Oh, what a response. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
And now headed to the outside. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
And he slides him back to the mat. Spinning kick to the gut.
Looping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Elbow puts an end to that.
He connects with a counter. Forward to the face. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
They have tried their hardest to avoid damage, but I think the table might be coming into play sooner rather than later.
Lee gets met with a response.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Lee quick to counter. Look out, this is going to be bad.
Oh, no, oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Elbows to the temple.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. Measuring. Oh, face stop. Ah, shot to the back. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Oh, yeah, that's got it.
Hooked up. DDT.
Just pounding away. Just going all out with every blow. Candice didn't look too comfortable there.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though. From the heavens, big time splash. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Pinpoint kick to the mat. We often talk about Candice LeRae's toughness, but to some, it's just stubborn. Oh, that's wild. This could pick up the win here. The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
Driving the elbow to the face. And now placed in the corner.
Turning the tables.
Knees meet face.
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Hurricane Rana. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Oh, look at the torque. Oof. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. She went airborne and missed. Ow. Got him in the corner now. Diving splash in the corner. Foot right to the belly.
And he counters.
Nowhere.
And someone was coming there.
Hooks from behind, picked up and what a crush. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
It is enough. Finally, it's over.